ToonGrin.com.
This was really lame. Intro. Not since Scooby Goes Hollywood have we had a full-on musical Scooby-Doo movie, and I think we can guess why from this movie. Because people are sick of those old-style animated musical numbers. To further explain, let's first ask, what's the story? Oh wait, you can sing it by this point. Pun intended. The gang after a case is all worn out from solving mysteries, so Velma takes them on a vacation to a destination that is one spontaneous musical number away. Anyway, Velma takes the gang to Chauvsville or whatever, a small town in Louisiana which is hosting a vampire festival called Vampire Palooza. Yeah, the pattern just continues throughout these sorts of movies, but they aren't only there for the festivities, they are there to meet Vincent Van Helsing, a failed author of a vampire novel, and played by Jeff Bennett. Oh, and to not spoil the movie, he is Velma's admiree for this movie, and we all know how that ends up. Well, anyway, during a performance done by some crazy vampire fanatics led by Bram, who is played by Christian Campbell, they accidentally summon the ancient Lord Valdronia, the ancient vampire from the past. I can see what they were going for, but quite honestly, this vampire isn't just part bat, but I believe he's got a bit of pig in him as well. I mean, seriously, this looked like a threatening vampire design to them. Bram and this wannabe vampires look more threatening. But only does the monster being extremely silly looking. It also appears 3 short times in total in this movie. Oh, music of the vampire, you spoil us. But who cares about the monster? The main aspect of this movie are the musical numbers, because everything seriously hinges on them. Now, as I stated before, my definition of a good animated musical number is one that uses the medium of animation to its benefit. Like, using crazy different levels, colors, movement, and animation that flows with the music. First off, the actual songs themselves are outrageously bland and stock. Hell, there's a subplot in this movie that is only in here to do 2 things. 1. Explain as bluntly as a bat to the face how the monster flies, and make a song about Scooby and Shaggy being friends. The worst song from Scooby Goes Hollywood. Congratulations, you've been outsucked. This movie falls into all the same traps other musical animated movies fell into in the 90s. Basing story points around the songs, and not the songs around the story points. Dragging out songs to give exposition, and the greatest offense, staging and making the musical numbers look as though they were stage musicals, and in turn making most of the musical set pieces seem flat and uninteresting. And what to say about the story and characters? They fall into the trap Aloha, Chill Out, and those other weak Scooby-Doo movies fell in. Contrived evidence revealed when convenient, characters dropping off the face of the earth, characters having to act even stupider to push contrivances along for painfully jokey payoffs. But with all that said, I'm really not mad at this movie. This doesn't give me seething hatred like Monster of Mexico or Where's My Mommy. This is just that regular type of bad movie. When it's over, you're left disappointed you wasted your time, not mad. Simply put, a musical Scooby-Doo movie, not the smartest business venture. And definitely not a movie that I would even recommend a fan of the series. Just wait till the next one, folks. I'm sure it's at least mediocre. Not bad like this one.
Scooby-Doo.